Let's imagine you are reading this sentence. He sat on the bank and watched the boats. Now you instantly know that bank here means river bank, not a financial bank. But how can a computer figure out if this word is bank? And that's where the dictionary-based approach to word sense disambiguation or WSD comes in. Hi, this is Jayashri Prasad, exploring how dictionaries help machines understand meaning. So, dictionary-based approach to WSD tries to make machines think like humans do by consulting dictionaries and lexical databases. Just like we look up the meaning of a word to understand how it fits a sentence, if a computer uses predefined word senses from a resource like WordNet. Think of WordNet as a giant web of words where each word is linked to its meanings, synonyms, and even relationships like is a, part of, and so on. So, for example, the word bank will have two main senses: a financial institution and the land beside a river. The system then looks at the context words around bank like boats or river, and it compares how closely those surrounding words matches the definition or examples of each sense in the dictionary. Whichever definition overlaps the most, that's the winner. This is the core idea behind one of the earliest and most famous algorithms, the lexical algorithm. It checks the gloss, that's the dictionary definition of each word, and finds overlaps between them. So, if the gloss for the bank as a river bank mentions river, water, or land, and those words also appear in the sentence, the algorithm selects that sense. Pretty neat, right? The beauty of this approach is that it doesn't need large amounts of training data. It simply relies on existing human knowledge encoded in dictionaries or the data sets or corpus. But the challenge is that dictionaries can't cover every possible usage or nuance, and definitions might not always match real world language perfectly. Still, dictionary based WSD is the vital stepping stone in NLP. It laid the groundwork for how machines started to look up meanings and build connections, long before neural networks came into the picture. In short, the dictionary-based approach is where it all began. The moment when machines first opened the dictionary and started learning the language of meaning.